Is there any lore explanation for why the Sonic universe is full of human beings, and then you just have the fucking hedgehog? Why is that? He was gifted with like the Speed Force or some bullshit like that, right? There's literally no lore explanation. It's super inconsistent. In some games, there's no humans, only animals, and in some there are only animals. It's so insane. I don't understand why the fuck they added like human cities to these games. Like, right? That's psychotic. Why did they do that? What about Odyssey? Okay, so in Super Mario Odyssey, I agree that's also psychotic. And that's all I have to say. You're assuming Sonic Team has any idea what the fuck they're doing? They need to make a fucking adults-only NC-17 Sonic game. That's what they need to do. Imagine, okay? Sonic the Hedgehog crossed with, alright? Grand Theft Auto, okay? It's 20 years later. Alright? Sonic the Hedgehog is a hedge man now. Alright? And the Chaos Emeralds are owned by the 8 rough and toughest gangs in all of Comfort City. Okay? And you start from the bottom, but then you get to the top. Isn't that just the plot to Shadow the Hedgehog? I don't fucking know. I don't play Sonic games. You're talking about the Shadow game, I'm not joking. Okay, well in the Shadow game, can you see his cock? Yes? Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Everything's kind of taken care of, I guess. Also, why are Sonic and Shadow the same size if Sonic is like 10 and Shadow is meant to be an adult? Shadow is meant to be an adult, right? Sonic is 15? Well, in the movie, Sonic is like... has the brain of a 5-year-old. Why do you think Sonic is 10? Because the last piece of Sonic media I consumed was the movie. The definitive source of Sonic lore. Shadow is like a clone or some shit. Is he a clone? But Shadow is older than Sonic, right? He's a clone of Sonic. He's immortal. How can you be older and also be a clone of something? How can you be older than the thing you're cloned off of? He's not a clone? He's the ultimate life form? I thought the ultimate life form was Mecha Sonic. Metal Sonic. Or whatever. How the fuck is Sonic the ultimate... or Shadow the ultimate life form? He sucks. He's immortal? Okay. Because he's got wheelies? Can we all agree that the best piece of Sonic media ever created, ever, without a doubt, without reservation, was the Super Mario Bros. Z Newgrounds Flash animation series? And that nothing Sonic Team has ever produced was ever better than that. Please tell me you remember Nazo Unleashed with the fucking Sonic Fusion animated like DBZ. What the fuck are you talking about? Don't talk to me. Sonic fan. Shadow was born 50 years ago based on the mural grandfather of Eggman saw in Echidna Ruins. He thought the prophecy of the mural represented the ultimate life form. Is Sonic Team autistic? Can somebody explain to me why they're like this? Yeah, Jesse? Jesse? Jesse! Like, what the fuck is the Mario lore? Mario is a plumber, and he helps Peach. Peach is the Mushroom Kingdom, which has toads. He jumps, he is Italian. The Goombas are cute little duders, and sometimes there are turtles, and there's a big turtle called Bowser. Mario's lore is not better, don't die in this hill. The thing that I've noticed is that it seems like Mario lore is basically like pump and dump. Like, it's just for the game only, you know? Like, there's a ton of lore in the Paper Mario series, but I'm pretty sure that's just the Paper Mario series, you know? Like, I don't think that the seven, like, ancient books of power in the Thousand Year Door are there in Mario generally. I think it's just... like, sometimes it's Mario Galaxy, and that's just a whole different fucking thing. Like, Mario Galaxy is when Mario Galaxy happens. And Mario Sunshine is in a whole fucking other thing. It's I think just every game is just its own Mario. Nintendo likes doing that stuff. They do that with, actually, they did have that going with the Zelda series for a while before they fucking ruined it, you know? Zelda, people used to be like, and this is what makes sense, by the way. People used to be like, Zelda is just the same legend being told over and over again by different peoples. That's it. Every Zelda game is just their version of that story. You have the 3 elements of the Triforce, the hero, the Zelda, all that. You've got everything, okay? And it's just, you know, Wind Waker, well, that was like a naval-faring culture telling the story. And this one, well, that's this culture telling the story, blah, blah. And then Nintendo released a fucking timeline. They released a literal timeline. Before this, I'm pretty sure, like, the only 2 Zelda games that had a direct connection were Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, because... Well, because those literally happened back to back. I like the timeline. It's dumb. What is this? Now it's all the same guy? Or whatever? Oh, it's like the same thing. No, not the same guy. It's like the same... it's same world guy. It's the same guy world. Era of the world's creation. Skyward Sword happened immediately. And then Hyrule Kingdom happened. And then you have the Minish Cap, 4 Swords, Ocarina of Time. And then if the hero is defeated in Ocarina of Time, Hyrule declines. And then you have A Link to the Past, Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages, Link's Awakening, Legend of Zelda, Adventure of Link. But if you succeed, you have the child and the adult era of the success. The child era is Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, and 4 Swords Hyrule Adventure. And the adult era is Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, somehow. But this doesn't make any sense. How... in Ocarina of Time, how can the child era and the adult era split into 2 different timelines if in both cases the same outcome took place because the hero was successful? There's only a 7-year difference between these 2 here. Why is it leading to different reincarnation cycles? Because Zelda sends you back. Yeah, but it's still the same successful outcome. The successful outcome at the end of Ocarina of Time is sealing away Ganondorf. You can't have a successful outcome in the child version without getting the successful outcome in the adult version. No, Link went back in time in the child timeline. It's the same Link! Shut up. Stop. It happened. We looked at a Link again. We looked at a Link again. I said I wouldn't. We did. We looked at a Link. Looked at a Link again. I think that the different timelines, or sorry, that the different I think Breath of the Wild stuff was I don't care. I don't care. It was stupid, okay? Having everything be like the different cultures or whatever, that was a good way of handling it. That was fine. That worked fine. Why would anyone ever want a cohesive fucking timeline? It doesn't even elucidate enough. It doesn't reveal new information. There's no utility. Are you just against the concept of a series having a multiverse? I don't think this adds anything. Also, fuck you. The utility is that's cool. It's not cool. So you gatekeep other fans on Reddit, obviously. True. I think the idea behind a different culture's version of a folklore is most cool. Yeah. The issue is that, like, all Nintendo games are going to be limited with this shit because they're constantly trying to reinvent their properties for a new generation. Like, they'll never be able to stick to anything because they're always trying to grab the new group of fucking baby brains to consume their property. So the consistency is never going to be a hallmark of their properties long term. Our only hope is Kirby. Kirby is our only hope. We need some good-ass fucking Kirby games. Kirby lore is so fucked. Yeah, Kirby's like a fucking eldritch god or some shit. Fuck yeah, absolutely.
Every day when you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet has an original point